You ever wonder why the second you stop giving a woman attention, she suddenly starts showing interest? It's not about being toxic. It's about understanding human psychology and playing your role like a man who values himself. Because here's the truth. You don't attract a woman by worshiping her. You attract her by making her work for something she can't easily reach. So in this video, we're diving deep into the hidden psychology of ignoring women and how, when done right, it doesn't push her away. It pulls her in harder than ever. Point 1. Mystery triggers curiosity. When you don't chase, when you don't explain yourself or overtext her, she starts to wonder, why isn't he like the others? That mystery, that silence, it messes with her head. See, women are used to guys folding quick. One flirty glance and dudes start planning their future wedding. But when she meets a man who doesn't instantly fold, she gets curious. And curiosity, that's the first spark of emotional investment. You're no longer just another guy. You're a puzzle. And people chase what they don't understand. Point 2. Nice guys get ignored, not admired. Let's get this straight. Women say they want a nice guy. But the truth? They respect a man who respects himself more than he wants their approval. The overly nice guy who texts good morning every day, waits for hours on read and says, "It's okay," when she disrespects him, he's not being kind, he's being excessively available. Ignoring her, especially when she crosses a boundary, is not cruelty, it's self-respect. And in that silence, she realizes something. You're not a doormat, you're a man with standards. Point 3. Rejection fuels obsession. Here's a wild truth most men never learn. Women fear rejection more than men do. Because to her, rejection isn't just no. It's you're not good enough. So when you don't chase her, when you say no thanks to her games, it hits harder than silence ever could. She starts replaying interactions in her head. She starts trying harder because the value of something is tied to how hard it is to get. Make yourself scarce, not as a tactic, but because you're too focused on building your life to chase validation, and watch her start chasing you. Point 4. Scarcity creates value. The more easily available you are, the less value you hold. It's basic economics. So when you step back, when you stop being her emotional support system, her plan B, her cheerleader, she feels the shift. Your energy isn't on her anymore. You've become rare. And the rarest thing in a woman's life? A man she can't control. That's when you become unforgettable. Point 6. Ignoring builds your inner value. This part is key. You're not ignoring her to play games. You're ignoring her because you're finally choosing yourself. Every second you're not texting her is time you can be. Lifting, earning, creating, becoming. And trust me, when your life starts glowing, when your skin's clearer, your posture's stronger, and your mind's sharper, she will notice. You don't need to say a word. She'll feel it. Point 7. Ignoring sets boundaries. She respects. You want respect. Stop rewarding bad behavior. When she flakes, ghosts, tests you, don't respond with anxiety. Respond with silence. Not to punish her, but to protect your peace. And when you do that, something powerful happens. She starts respecting your time. She starts realizing you won't just be there no matter what. And that creates attraction rooted in respect, not just lust. Point 8. Create a challenge she can't ignore. Humans chase challenges. It's wired in us. And when a woman feels like she has to earn your attention, you go from being another DM to being a goal. She'll start texting more. She'll dress up just in case she sees you. She'll bring up your name in conversations just to see how others talk about you. Why? Because you're no longer seeking her. You're leading your life and letting her catch up if she can. So here's the bottom line. Ignoring her isn't about ego. It's about elevation. You don't need to chase, explain, or prove anything. You need to become. And when you stop trying to win her and start winning in your life, she'll notice. Not because of your silence, but because of your shift. Don't chase, don't convince, transform, and let her chase the man who never needed her to begin with.